There is power enough in this place to destroy all of Ferelden. What's a door to mages?
Are you suggesting we break through it?
I once saw a rod of fire melt through a lock. You could get one from the stockroom, but Owain doesn't release such things to apprentices.
I will go to the stockroom and retrieve this rod.
We should stay here. One mage at the stockroom will attract less attention than a mage, an apprentice, and an initiate.
Good idea.
Good luck. Our prayers go with you.
Okay. Not reading all that shit. I read it before, it's boring.
Blessed art thou who exists in the sight of the Maker.
What are you doing?
Blessed. Oh, hello. I'm reciting the Maker's blessings. Would you like to join me?
The Maker's blessings?
Yes. I love that prayer. Would you say it with me?
Not really.
I recite the Maker's blessings every day. It brings me peace in troubled times.
Are you in trouble?
No, not really. It's just... I don't want to bore you with this.
It's alright, I want to know.
It gives me hope that one day the Maker will hear us. That maybe I'll be forgiven and my curse will be lifted.
Curse?
Magic. What else?
Magic isn't a curse.
Magic causes such misery. It's dangerous and vile and wicked. The Chantry must protect the world from us. Being born with something so terrible must be a punishment. I wish I could be rid of it.
You could ask to be made tranquil.
That takes the magic from me? It does, doesn't it?
Someone like you is better off tranquil anyway.
Imagine. No fear of becoming an abomination. Not being reviled by common folk in Chantry. I should go. Our mentor only allows a few minutes each day for religious contemplation.
Oh yeah, no emotion, no superpowers. Oh, the horror! I have to deal with religious assholes telling me what a dick I am because I have superpowers. It's awful. Fucking fry their ass, loser. That's why Jesus invented barbecue spells. Good lord. Anyway. Hey, First Enchanter, how's it going?
I trust you saw Duncan back to his quarters.
Yeah, of course.
I'm glad you met him. He's a most honorable man.
We spoke a little.
I'm glad you did. He must have told you about the Grey Wardens. We can learn much from them. Now, did you need something?
Jowan says he's going to be made tranquil. Actually, no. When is Jowan going through the harrowing?
When he is ready.
Jowan fears he's going to be made tranquil.
And how does he know this? I suppose the young initiate he dallies about with revealed it to him. You think I didn't know? I did not become First Enchanter by keeping my eyes and ears shut.
Why are you doing this to Jowan?
Gregor says he has proof and eyewitness testimony that Jowan has been practicing blood magic. I cannot say more. Were it left to me, things might be different. But the Chantry, I'm sorry, child, this rite of tranquility will happen.
Gregor must be making it up. He hates all mages.
Let us not speak ill of my colleague.
He's an asshole.
Our colleague. You know little of this, and I ask you to hold your tongue.
Jowan is planning to escape the Rite of Tranquility.
Oh, interesting. What more do you know?
Jowan and Lily are plotting to destroy Jowan's phylactery.
Yes, she must be helping him. She would know more about the repository than he would. Do you know anything else?
Yes, Lily told me and promised to help.
I suspected Lily would tell him of the impending rite if she found out. But I never expected they would have the gall to break into the repository.
What will you do with Jowan?
Reporting him to Gregor and the Templars will accomplish nothing beyond what's already planned. If the Circle must punish one of its own, I will see the Chantry done the same courtesy. Lily will not walk free while my apprentice suffers.
You could just tell them she's involved.
If we mention her involvement, the Chantry will say that she was framed. No, she must be caught in the act.
You're right, the Chantry would do the same to us.
If you want to survive, you must learn the rules and realize that sometimes sacrifices are necessary. Jowan will become tranquil, but Lily must also face the consequences of her actions. How did you learn of their plan? Do they trust you?
They asked me to help them break into the repository.
Perfect. Will you return to them and carry out their scheme? With solid proof of their crime, we can act.
I'll do as you ask.
Go. Convince them you will risk all for their cause. I will be outside the repository with a contingent of Templars. Let them see the mischief into which their initiate led our student. Perform well, and your dedication will be rewarded.
Oh, thank you. It's very nice of you. God damn it. I'll get that. Oh yeah, that was nobody. Alright.
The first enchanter said not to let anyone through this door. I don't question my lord.
That's because you're a tool. I think I already looked through here, didn't I? Oh yeah, that's where what's-her-face and stupid Jesus bitch that wants to go make herself tranquil because she can't handle having superpowers. Alright, oh wait.
Welcome to the Circle stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you?
Stop being so fucking boring. I need a rod of fire.
Rods of fire serve many purposes. Why do you wish to acquire this particular item?
I need the rod for my research into burning things.
Here is the form, Request for Rod of Fire. Have it signed and dated by a senior enchanter. I will release a rod to you once I have the signed form.
I will be back shortly.
Thank you.
Okay, you're a boring douchebag. Really boring douchebag.
You are back. Has something gone wrong with the plan?
I need this form signed.
A rod of fire. Why do you... I understand. Trying to break through the door this way. Interesting.
This won't work, won't it?
The phylactery chamber door is warded and resists all magic worked upon it.
Can you give me your key?
Even if I did, Gregor always keeps his on his person. Not easy breaking into a locked chamber, is it? Still, yes. The phylactery chamber shares a wall with the artifact vault. Age and dampness seeping up from the ground have weakened a segment of it. You can break down this part of the wall to gain entrance into the chamber.
How would I do this?
We have an old Tevinter device in the vault. It may have been used for defense, or possibly entertainment. It amplifies spells. Use the rod on this artifact and aim it at the wall.
Won't someone hear that?
The repository is deep within the tower. It's unlikely anyone will hear anything except a muffled rumbling. Besides, odd noises are quite commonplace here.
I shall do this.
One more thing. Do not be quick to suggest there is another way in. I don't want Lily and Jowan to suspect. Make it seem like you came up with the idea yourself. Here is the form with my stamp. Owain will release the rod to you now.
Coolio. Hey, stupid douchebag with a data fetish, give me a rod now.
Welcome to the Circle's stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you?
Yeah, here's a signed form for the Rod of Fire. Hand it over. Jackass.
Everything looks to be in order. Here is the rod you requested.
Thank you. What's going on in this room?
Yes?
Who are you?
Senior Enchanter Leora, in charge of the Circle's laboratory. Is there something you want?
What's that door over there?
That leads to the Circle's cavern storerooms. There are caves running through the rock that the Circle is built upon. But of course, you know this.
Can I look inside the cavern?
No, I can't let anyone in there just now.
Why?
There are just things in there that I would prefer to keep safe.
Are you stealing from the Circle stores?
No, of course not. I am in the midst of stock taking, checking inventory, and I can't let anyone in there in case they mess things up. Yes.
So why are you out here and not in there?
Because I am taking a break. I hate the musty smell of caves, and Look, I'll tell you the truth. Just keep it to yourself. There is an infestation of spiders in the caves. I don't know how they got in there, but it's probably my fault. I was promoted to Senior Enchanter less than a fortnight ago, and I don't want anyone to find out. They'll think I'm incompetent.
Do you need any help?
I could use some, I'm sure. I've been too busy with my new duties. I haven't been able to deal with the spiders. If you cleared them out for me, I would owe you a favor. A big one.
Is that, alright, I'll do it.
Wonderful. Here is the key. Oh, and be careful in there. I'd really like to keep the damage done to the Circle's property to a minimum.
Okay. Keep the damage done to the Circle's property to a maximum. Gotcha. Well, that's a door. Okay. Oh. Storage cupboard. So I'm gonna take all that crap. Oh, that's just a mage.
I hear Irving's very proud of you.
Yeah, whatever. Gonna go kill some spiders.
And I'm off.
Take that. Oh, accolade staff. So, is that better than mine? No. No, it's not. At least I don't think it is. How about this shit? Oh. That's something I can actually use. Alright, not very useful at all, but whatever. Yeah. Oh.